categorize. Many companies have actually been able to, as you know, pivot, and they're growing right now because
Yeah.
they've become so essential. They don't know what to do. They just don't know how to handle it, and they don't have the time or the inclination to even take a look at that.
And that's been really exciting, I think, in our networking groups as we're talking to these business owners. Obviously, there are some industries that have been deeply impacted to the negative, and some of these business owners may never come back back to a viable level. Then we've got the other people, business owners that we're working with, who are seeing 600 to 800% year over year growth, or continued increases month over month as the pandemic wears on, unexpected. And so to your point, they are absolutely overwhelmed with the volume of business that they're doing, which is great. But to your point, there are all these other things that they just don't have the time to think about. And that's where you're such a valued resource.
It's like, you and I, again, have talked about this so many times. You're going to go to a specialist if you have something wrong, a doctor, right? You're going to go to that doctor and you're going to say, oh, I have this symptom, I have this wrong. You're going to go, so we're specialists at what we do. You're a specialist at what you do. Our friends who are the lawyers, who are amazing employment lawyers in the franchise space, are great. That's what they do. They put contracts together. The bankers, we have such a great network, and accounting and the cleaning services. That's what our job is to do, is to be really their trusted advisor. And who do I go to for this? Who do I go to for that? Right? And I cannot tell you how many times I have people calling me and saying, I'm really stuck. I don't know what to do with, I had actually somebody last week with mental health in their office. They have they just feel like things are kind of just ebbing and flowing too much, and they want to get a handle on it. Do you have information that you can send to me? Yes, I do. How can I help you with that? I had somebody who had an issue with harassment and discrimination because they had to furlough a whole group of people. How can we help with that? I'll help you get with that with an employment lawyer, and I'll also help you make sure you've got coverage for that.